Hey guys, welcome back for episode 7 of Keyboard Comics. Today we have with us John,
Hola.
we have
I
Alex,
hate you.
and there's him, Michael, and that's all.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Basically.
We don't have an outro yet, Michael. Oh,
Why don't
Seth Blink.
What's the problem?
I'm working on it. All right, here we go.
Work on it a little faster.
What's
Shut
Well,
up.
I didn't know. Alex
was
made
sick.
that lovely intro that you guys just heard, and it actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sure we mentioned that at some point, but hey, at least
It probably
it's
did,
out there
but
again.
here's your fucking reminder.
Oh God, he's so hostile today.
Very aggressive today, alright? I'm angry, I'm sunburned, I'm not happy.
He has a lot of issues with his computer as well.
Yeah, you
This is on my phone.
That's why. Yeah, that's why it sounds slightly different.
Yeah.
All right. So, for everyone watching, this is our 7th episode. If you guys are watching this, John keeps kind of forgetting putting numbers here. So
What are you
hopefully he'll
talking
know
about?
this.
You forgot to put a number on the
Listen.
last episode. I'm looking at it right now.
Nope, it's changed.
It's
Minecraft
really
instead of
hard.
The MCU.
Okay. Cut them some slack. It's really hard to put part 6 at the end of the
It's
title.
really hard to put a hashtag and a number. God. It's not like we haven't done that for every episode.
It's really hard. You can't
Really
you can't blame the guy.
What a poor soul. God, it's
I hate
Sorry,
you.
John. I'm with you, man.
I hate all of you.
All right.
Yo.
Anyway,
Alex.
Yes.
Dude, you want to know something awesome? You
What's
know, actually,
something
okay,
awesome?
before I tell you that, do you guys have any cool plans coming up, like, in the near future?
Yeah.
no.
With what? Just like
Yes.
anything, really?
With anything, just like anything cool, like, that you guys are planning on doing within the next couple months?
Mm.
That's a good question. I feel like I should know that, or there is something.
I'm currently, after when I'm done being sick, and once, okay, I have a Twitter, and I tweeted this out. My keyboard that originally was connected to the computer, it broke.
Rip.
It wasn't broke to the point where I couldn't play it. It was broke to the point where I couldn't connect it, so it was hard playing the piano because it was broken.
Right.
So I went out to the store and bought a new cable. And turns out the cable wasn't a problem, it's the keyboard itself. So possibly I have to get another keyboard in the near future.
How many keyboards
Yeah.
have you had that have either broken or gone missing or something
I
else?
think 3. I had a cat keyboard and a small keyboard and that keyboard that's currently broken.
Wasn't
That
one of those
sucks,
ours?
dude.
That's the one that just broke.
Ours.
The worst.
Really.
That was my sister's, by the way. It wasn't mine.
Watch out. Do not lend, under any circumstance, don't lend Alex your keyboard at all. Never. Or anything at that. All right?
Yeah, really. So
Um,
basically, your plans
I'll take care of
are
it.
I'm sick and my keyboard's broken. That's what I
My
got from
plan-
that.
Wow, those are plans.
So
Ew.
basically, I'm getting a new one, but once I get one, I'm currently working on a bunch of like projects that are. I have access now to a professional studio room, so I can now kind of create
Real
more.
cool.
I know. I can create more music and such. I'm doing a lot of projects for other things because I take classes where I go to the studio a lot, but like they're mostly towards projects that benefit the classes rather than myself. But possibly in about 2 or 3 months, I'll be working on my own music. So I'll obviously release that and such. And in about 6 months, I'll be working with several artists by making, not as a ghost producer anymore, but as a music producer. So I'll be tagged and such. And then I'll release the music as my own. I'll be working with about possibly 3, but definitely 2 singers. One of them being I know this dude for like 8 months, and he's been like really cool with me. I think his SoundCloud name is like J Trunks or something.
What?
He's really good. Yeah, J Trunks. He's good. He's just a normal SoundCloud rapper, but he's pretty good at what he does. And the other singer is a female, so you got to get those high pitches. She's
Yo, when you mentioned the SoundCloud part, I thought you were like, yeah, his SoundCloud name is Lil Peep. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Lil Peep.
Yeah, his SoundCloud
Okay.
name is XXX Tentacion. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but you know he's kind of cool,
He's kind of a big deal,
He's
but you
an
know,
up and
not to
coming
brag.
artist.
and also he's kind of dead.
Oh boy. Thanks for that,
He's
Michael.
kind of in the ground now.
You guys are kind of the worst sometimes.
Oh, actually, I do have something coming up. I forgot.
What?
I'm going to a pregame hockey game of the Coyotes with some family members. I think me, my dad, my brother, and his girlfriend. Danielle, if you're watching this, why? Stay home. No, I'm kidding.
I've never been to like an actual professional hockey game.
You've never been?
Honestly.
I
I
think
just
I
play
was when I
hockey,
was.
too.
The fights are the best, though. The fights are the best.
Dude,
Yeah,
is
but-
that the only reason why you go, or what?
Yes! It's
Yeah.
awesome!
Wait, you said the fights are the best?
White.
Yes, they like fight over and there's blood all over ice. It's amazing.
What do they fight over? Just the game?
Dude,
No,
'cause
like,
they're
it, like,
stupid.
let's say you slam them into the wall to get the puck, which is legal. But hey, like, you mess them up, they'll get mad, and you can fight. It's legal. Like, they'll try to break it up, and you'll be put in the penalty box. But if you want to fight, go fight.
You know, I think I saw I saw a guy like break his stick over another guy's head one time, like in a video.
Okay, no, I doubt it. I really doubt it.
Those sticks are pretty strong, not gonna lie.
Fighting in like,
I don't
But-
think it's professional hockey though.
The guys who play hockey are beefy, buff guys.
yeah, like every single one of them too.
That's how.
That's
I
hard.
have some cool things coming up actually.
Like what? Oh, that's why you asked.
Aside from like band stuff, which is cool to me, but like not cool to a lot of people.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go see a artist named Hobo Johnson in October.
Really?
Pretty cool. And also in November, I'm gonna go see a pretty small artist. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's called Brockhampton. I'm gonna go see them in November.
I hate
Hold on
you.
a second.
Dude, I'm so.
Minus one band member.
I don't think John's ever heard of them, like genuinely, but like, they're pretty cool.
Hold on. Wait, they're
You
a
got
boy
me into
band?
them. Yeah, they're in a boy band. It's great.
Wow, Michael, you're into boy bands?
It's like you know what? Yeah, it kind of is like a modern day boy band, but like,
Michael,
Michael
one
got
guy
me
doesn't have a
into it.
shirt.
huh?
One guy doesn't have a shirt.
What? Michael,
Michael.
What you're looking at?
Michael, one guy's in jail.
Nah, dude, he's not in it anymore.
Oh, damn. Okay.
he's not in any. Yeah, that makes it all better. Don't worry.
He's out.
Wait,
that's what the
never mind.
new album is like basically about how that
He's out
dude,
of the band, man.
about how that dude like fucked over everyone.
Yeah, Ginger.
Yeah.
That was
dude.
bad. I remember that drama. That was
The
bad.
song's like- there's the song called "If You Pray Right," dude. It has
Oh, no!
the trombone in the. You know, I play trombone, right? And the trombone in that song is so awesome. It's just like it's such a simple like melody.
Yeah,
So nice.
it's great. And then, like, they got some sad songs, too. And then you
But
got
yeah,
me into them. My first favorite song from them was Boogie, you know? I love that song. And then Gold. Gold was good. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm seeing them. I'm pretty
That's
excited
awesome.
about it.
That should be pretty cool. I think I've only been to like, I don't know how many concerts I've been to. I've been to a
Yes,
21
it's
Pilots.
21
Old
Pilots. I don't
man
even care.
concert.
That trumps them all.
What?
What's
You see
it,
21 Pilots.
Oh yeah, I've been to a
I've-
21 Pilots concert, and
Oh, God,
that's
yeah.
really the extent of what I can remember about any concert I've been to.
What's
I've
it?
been to two against my will when I watched an old man play quote unquote rock and roll music, and that was interesting. Well, actually, I'm not sure what you would call that.
Quote unquote.
What's it? There was actually one, like, pretty famous artist. If not famous, and he hanged out with a lot of famous people. This man was the first ever Elvis impersonator in the world, and that's pretty big because there's a lot of them now.
Wait, the
yeah.
first ever Elvis impersonator?
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
he-
Okay.
yeah. He made a lot of songs with Elvis. He made a lot of songs with the people around the '60s and '70s. A really cool dude. Pretty old. He's really old now. Super
How old would you
talented.
say?
Plays play some, and she's 70, 80 now.
Jeez.
I got to like hang out and talk with them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, we hanged out in the studio, and then I told him that I can play like a lot of instruments and such, and he thought it was cool. And then I played kind of like guitar in front of him and the keyboard, and he thought it was great. He sings some old classics, and he definitely has that old kind of like the old style voice, like the deep man but very smooth voice that you hear from a lot of 50s and 60s songs.
Deep man.
Deep man.
I heard a person like that perform recently too.
It takes a lot of talent to do that. You have to have your voice being super sturdy and super careful. Because if your voice cracks in the middle of one of your songs, it's super noticeable. I met him. I think his name is Rick Presley. Yeah, Rick Presley.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, and I didn't even meet him as like a presentator. He didn't presentate or do anything. I met him by chance because me and I think one of my studio friends. We went up to a teacher's. This is our AV teachers, the same teachers that brought us to studio in the first place. They were talking to them, and my AV teachers were very old people, so they were like fangirling to this one person.
Oh gosh.
And this person was like a god to them. And then, oh my god, we met him by chance, and then we were told who he was, and he showed us some of his stuff, and we were both like, oh my god, we're here with a legend.
That's
And
so
then
cool.
it was pretty cool. And then he talked to both of us one-on-one. And then right when Rick Presley has the most charming tone ever. Like, he is such a charming guy. Like, he reached out to one of my AV teachers, said, I'll see you later. I'll see you later, my friend. And then the AV teacher was just he was like fangirling. He was like, I'm your friend? Like, imagine like a 60-year-old man saying that.
Watching an old man fangirl, that's something I didn't need to see.
Oh my god, it was absolutely fantastic. And then he left. He had to go for some reason, I'm not sure. And then it was crazy that I met that person. But for concerts wise, I've been to 3. One from it was a rock. It was a rock band, but the name was Siberian Orchestra. It was the same band who made the rock and roll Carol of the Bells. You guys remember that?
No,
Remember that? It's super iconic now. It is. I was probably sending you some. And then they just made a lot of classical, like rock stuff. I've been to them. The mosh pit was super crazy because it's a rock group. And,
right. Mosh pits are crazy with rock groups.
oh my god. And then my teacher. Well, first off, I have 2 AB teachers. One being super strict, and one being actually a comedian. He was once a comedian. He's a very charismatic guy. He looks like an old dad, but he's really into metal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He showed us like him. It's so stupid. He was just like kind of like smiling. You could see like some of like the old like chins and everything. Him doing this while a metal band was playing in the background. And I listened to one of the metal band songs, the one he went to the concert with. He was nothing but screaming, and he enjoys that so much. I forgot what it's called. But other than that, I've been to like 2 others. I forgot the artists. But probably soon will be in a 21 Pilot concert. One of my friends, the same one, Jay Trunks, is going to a 21 Pilot concert. So I'm probably gonna tag along with him to go to 21 Pilot.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's great, dude.
Michael, can you say Seg?
Seg?
Way. What's been going on with Minecraft Mondays?
I hate you.
I stole that from Fitz, sorry.
Solid. Yeah, okay, so Minecraft Mondays, man, like last week apparently, and I didn't even get to watch last week's Minecraft Monday.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I did
know
either.
for a fact that Techno was paired up with Ninja, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I wanted
never
to
got
see
to
that.
finish
That
it, but
sounded like
I
it'd
know
be
that-
interesting.
I just know that they didn't like win or anything.
Yeah.
I think it was XQC and Moxie, that one.
Yeah, that's
But, yeah.
right. I saw that on Twitter.
So there is this. I think it started with this YouTuber named Maestro. No, I don't know. It was this small YouTuber, like not but like not as big as like Techno, and not nearly as big as like Ninja or anything. Even though Ninja's a
Right.
trainer.
Okay.
And it was like 2 hours before Minecraft Monday started, like 2 weeks. I think it was like,
I heard a little bit about this.
and basically Keem messaged him like, "Hey, you're out. Sorry, you don't match our viewer requirements. Like, you need."
What's
to at least
funny
have
about
2K."
that is that he says 2,000 viewers minimum, concurrent viewers, and when Quackity streamed it, he didn't even hit that, which is pretty crazy considering he's like one of the bigger contenders in Minecraft Mondays.
And yeah, so he got booted out like 2 hours before the event.
Yeah.
What the bull?
Yeah, and people were like, "Whoa, listen, that's kind of BS. Like, what's up with that? You know, if you're gonna kick him out, like, don't do it 2 hours before the event."
Exactly. Kick him
'Cause
out.
now,
Bullshit.
because now his fans are all excited, ready to see this, and he's like, "Sorry, I'm out. Can't do it." You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really dumb. I saw that whole situation, and I don't know. Know a lot of YouTubers are understanding about, okay, yeah, minimum viewer requirement, that kind of makes sense. But, like, kicking them out 2 hours before when somebody had already told them they could is kind of
like,
irresponsible.
but, like,
And
let
Keem
them know
claimed
how-
ignorance on this, and despite that, or like Keem says, I wasn't the one who told him he could be in. Well, somebody did. You managed the
Yeah.
event.
Then who did?
But yeah, that turned into it somehow segued to like A6D getting kicked out as well.
Yeah.
And like the first guy, he didn't even complain that much. He was like, "Respectable, okay,
Yeah.
that's your choice, okay." And but then A6D, when he got kicked out, he was pissed. He like,
I heard about
him and
that.
Kim went at it on Twitter for like hours. It was wild, and like A60 and his entire crew, which is like Skippy is in there, or Skeppy, which is like a pretty YouTuber.
That surprised me because Skeppy was like really popular in
Yeah.
Minecraft Mondays because he was like another really
Yeah.
I honestly don't mind
like,
the. Go ahead, sorry.
like a good six. It segued in a good like 6 people ended up dropping out of Minecraft Mondays. Like 6 out of
Dang.
like 22 probably, which that's a good chunk. That's a good chunk of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is.
And so yeah, but basically Keem elaborated on it where you have to have 2K concurrent viewers, but if one teammate has 1K and like let's say another teammate has like
Yeah, you can kind of
10K?
carry it.
then it carries, like it's fine. But like if you have 1K and your partner has 1K, then it's cool. But like you guys have to have 2K concurrent viewers, which is respectable. You know, you gotta have people in the event that like
Yeah, that actually
publicize
kind of advertise or make the event
Right.
bigger to keep Minecraft Mondays as big as it is.
because a lot of people watch it, and that's something that does kind of kill the event. Like
Yeah.
just people that I remember, like especially the first Minecraft Monday, dude. I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my god! You got Kevin Sparkles, you got Scotty's Minecraft, you got
Yeah.
maybe you got ASF Drone, you got all these crazy dudes." Like it was wild. I was like, and they're all gonna be playing against each other. That sounds amazing.
I know.
So I get it. Like Keem has rules for a reason, but he's just really terrible at enforcing them.
Yeah.
And basically, people started like looking at Technoblade because he's like the star of Minecraft Monday.
He
Like,
really
people-
he's how many viewers does he get nowadays?
He
It's
gets,
a
like-
lot.
He gets like an average of like over 50K,
Holy crap.
That's
each stream.
actually insane.
and I'm
That's
one of
a
them.
lot.
Dude, I fucking love Technoblade. But yeah, so they're all like everyone was just waiting for Techno to respond to this, like, "Oh
Right.
yeah, that's it, I'm out," you know, and I heard a lot that like if Techno would leave, it would like kill the event because you know he's like the
Yeah.
star of the plot. He's the star of the event. It'd be really hard to recover from that. But like the day after, I saw this without even like knowing about the like when I saw Techno's response to this, that's when I figured out about the whole thing. He
Yeah.
just basically said, "I'm not leaving. That's stupid. There's no point in leaving. Goodbye." Like that's basically what he said. Like you guys are like there's really no points in it, so I'm just gonna it's whatever. No, people wanted to see if Technoblade was gonna leave.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of like not a boycott, but
Yeah, they're trying to.
retaliation?
There's a whole army trying to boycott Minecraft Mondays, and if they could get Technoblade to leave, they would be extremely successful.
mhm.
Well, I mean, like, Technoblade didn't have to if he's having fun. Why should he leave just for like something?
Yeah, that's basically what Techno said. He was like, "I enjoy the event. I don't have any problems. I'm gonna stay. Like, there's no point in leaving."
Oh yeah, a bit of a side note about Technoblade. He currently announced that he kind of dropped out of college now to focus.
He did?
That's his.
I don't even know he was in college.
He was in college. He was having an English major, and then he just kind of dropped out because he was like, "Yeah, I'm in the. This is my first year in college.
He's like,
I'm
"Nah,
making a lot more money playing Minecraft."
Yeah, dude, I watched that video earlier today. He was like, "People will think that this is like a dangerous choice, but like, no, this is the safe. This is the safer option." It's kind of weird because like I've watched so many Technoblade videos. I've watched him from like at least his junior year in high school all the way up to being in college. Okay, where like he'll commentate over like, "Oh yeah, my high school is really weird," and then like I'll watch another couple videos and he'd be like, "Oh dude, college sucks." I'm like, that's kind of weird.
College sucks. It's always a big risk to like drop out of anything, even important as college. But
Yeah, that's true.
he absolutely made the right choice. He was having an English major, my dude.
What are you gonna do English major besides become like maybe a teacher?
Yeah,
Or-
I mean, technically, maybe you could get a job like at a university, but like, God, man, English major. That sounds like the most boring major you could have had.
Yeah.
That or business.
That's really something.
Someone watching
I
is
wouldn't
gonna have a business major and be like, "Wow, for an English major."
I could see more use in a business major though, because then you'd learn how to run your own business, and that could be really.
Yeah, you said boring. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I now get what you meant.
Yeah.
Of course.
But
If you're in
Yeah.
any English major, you're boring. Hope you know that.
Yes, you are. Sorry.
You do the same thing like Technoblade, play Minecraft and drop out.
Yes. Good
That's
idea.
what I want to hear.
I like
Am I-
that.
This is a joke. Please do not drop out of college to play Minecraft.
What?
No, wait. We're not joking, Alex.
But yeah, and the event still lives on, even though a lot of people are like it's a very controversial thing right now on whether Minecraft Monday should continue or not. Especially like, dude, A6D was cursing Keemstar. That dude was like, "Oh no," dude. He was cursing.
He was going full on on him.
What the?
Yeah,
He was
dude,
not holding back.
It was like,
What's that supposed to mean?
"Ooga chaka ooga, I curse you," and like straight.
Okay. Doing some like rituals over there? Damn.
Dude, no, like he was just so angry at Keemstar.
It was. Do you remember? This is unrelated, but remember when Leafy had that YouTuber that tried to curse him over YouTube? Like he made a video and Leafy responded to him or whatever.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. It has nothing to do with anything. It's just a long time ago when Leafy was a thing. There was this other YouTuber that was a bit not religious,
Strange.
but kind
He
of
was strange.
weird.
He was very strange.
Yeah, he just, like, said-
Imagine a priest like listening to a lot of rock band. Very
No, just
emo.
imagine a rogue priest, a priest on his own, cursing people over YouTube, and he cursed Leafy. I don't know
That was-
anything beyond that.
That was
Other than
such
it
a
was
wild
funny.
time, man.
YouTube was crazy back then. There was a lot of funny
That
things.
was like right before the ad pop.
The internet was crazy before the SJW movement swooped in.
Dude, that was
Canceling
before the
everything.
apocalypse, man. YouTube was
Oh,
different.
the adpocalypse. Yeah, that's true.
That's when Leafy could make a living on his content. Nowadays, there was no way that guy would get even close to monetized. He would have to like literally censor out his entire video.
Yeah.
True.
Only CS:GO speedrunning. Like,
Man, that sucks.
Did you watch much of Pyrocynical?
me?
Yeah.
I mean, every now and again I do, but back then I kind of did.
I didn't like watch him at all back then, but I like watch him all the time now, and I think he's like seriously a awesome guy.
Dude, okay, wait. Okay, so you mentioned Leafy. What do you feel about Leafy, like, right now?
Nothing really. He's not. He doesn't have or does have a platform. He doesn't utilize it, so
Well, I mean,
can't really
okay,
say
but-
anything.
Because I remember back when Leafy is Here was popular, you absolutely hated him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you
I don't
did.
think I watched enough of his videos to actually be able to hate him for a specific
I'm pretty
reason.
sure you
All I
said that
know.
about everything that you changed your mind over. I didn't watch enough of him. PewDiePie, you don't stop talking about. Back like a couple years ago, I
Well,
hated
that
him.
was just because it was a common thing to hate PewDiePie back then.
No, it
and I just
wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
He
it
had
was.
70 million.
It definitely was.
a common thing to hate PewDiePie. 'Cause
Bandwagon.
PewDiePie was such a dirt controversy back then. Not only that, but this is when he was first like ditching up gaming content for like his first like meme content too. Not everyone liked the change.
Yeah, no, trust me. There were plenty of people that hated him back then. You must have just
Oh yeah, dude.
you must
was
have
like-
just either been on the side of the internet or the side of the crowd that didn't hate on him. So you
Yeah,
probably didn't
well,
notice
like-
that.
I was
A lot
on the
of
side of the
people-
internet that was like, okay, he's a thing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people
And I
hated
wasn't.
him just. A lot of people hate him just surely because he was so popular, dude.
Yeah.
It just happens.
That was
Yeah.
probably the main reason I hated him.
He's
Other than
even
that,
more
I didn't really-
popular Now, so.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a lot of power in the internet. Like, isn't like the second he is technically, but the second independent YouTuber, like 27 million subs.
What? Oh,
What?
oh, he's talking about the second most subscribed channel that's an independent creator, meaning not a music channel, not T-Series or anything like that, like an actual
Who is it?
individual. I don't
Oh,
know.
look at that kid. Wait,
He's
what?
Alex is saying he thinks the most second popular individual channel is around
Someone
27.
look up who it is. Someone look up who it is.
Oh, okay. The second. I thought you meant PewDiePie.
Yeah.
The second. Excuse me?
I'll look it up.
Someone
I'll
should
look it up.
who it is.
I think it's Ola Sojourman.
It might be Dude
Oh, is it like a
Perfect,
Spanish
but I don't know
YouTuber?
if that counts.
Yeah, Dude Perfect or Ola Sola German.
Is Dude Perfect technically? Because they're a company now.
Yeah, but they're not like
Well, I
a
mean, they're a company,
music
but
corporation.
it's just like what, 4 or 5 guys? They're
Yeah.
not like constantly
No,
sponsored. They're not
okay.
making music.
Okay.
If you want to count
like,
individual
yeah.
creators,
5-minute crafts. 5-minute crafts.
no, that does not count.
No
Why
way.
doesn't that count, huh?
Because
Oh,
it's 5-minute crafts.
Yeah, it's a company,
And it's individual.
but it's a company.
No, it's stupid. That's what it is.
Oh.
Dude Perfect is now a company.
Dude, PewDiePie has like twice more subscribers than WWE.
Dude, someone should look up how many
Dude
subscribers.
Perfect is the second. Dude Perfect is 45 million.
Dang,
Someone should
And
look up.
and they have their own TV show.
that's
What?
true.
Hey, they're not individual.
All right, well, I don't know what we define as individual creators. I really just define as
I'll define it as
respected creators.
creators
And I don't count
that
music
creators that
I don't
industries.
respect
started-
you, John. You're not individual.
Huh?
I don't respect you. You're not individual.
What are you talking about?
You're not an individual creator. I don't respect you.
And also, a lot
How am I
a
not
lot
an
of people-
individual creator?
A lot of people didn't like the 100 million play button.
That was cool. Yeah.
I thought it was like great because like YouTube, no one's gonna know YouTube in the future. I believe that YouTube.
I'm
you say?
against that. I'm
Much-
against that.
Much-
wait,
I think
more popular.
YouTube is the
Say what, like you
foundation of video creation. I think YouTube's going to
Okay,
stick around for a long time, or at least set a precedent for creative platforming
Like,
No.
At least.
Here's the
It's
thing.
gonna be around.
Like YouTube itself would either destroy itself or grow itself.
It's gonna do both, okay?
YouTube,
Yeah, it's always
would-
done both.
YouTube would
Literally,
like
doesn't-
like the corporate like will overtaken in time the old media, which the old media still
YouTube has
doesn't
totally
respect
taken
YouTube.
over the old media.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily yet, because the old media is dying, but it isn't like
What do you
dead yet. It's
what do you
still
qualify as the old media?
Alex, newspapers are gone. No one
old
reads them
media,
anymore.
like
Literally, I think my grandma gets it, and maybe someone else.
no. What I classify as old media is cable companies and news organizations. I consider that old media.
Okay, well, I mean, YouTube is not gonna cover. Hey, today the Taliban.
Yeah, they do. They have a ton of channels that cover.
I mean,
like,
channels can cover it, but they'll get demonetized or struck down. But they do it
Exactly,
anyway.
So it's not media issue.
Like you can consider Philip DeFranco like an all-purpose media, because he doesn't always talk about the internet. He sometimes talks about natural disasters and like
Yeah.
their worldly crisis and such. But
Yeah.
I haven't been watching him recently, so I don't really know if he's been doing that recently.
I still watch Philip DeFranco a lot.
Yeah,
I don't watch them at all.
YouTube itself pulls out 1 billion views per day, so they have kind of already beaten the old media by every single way. No,
Yeah, but I mean,
journalist
okay, the
in
news
old
is never
media.
gonna go away. Sorry, like.
Okay, I couldn't hear any of that.
News, no. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Eli. Sorry.
Like, I don't count. Like, if we're being realistic, does anyone actually firmly believe news is just gonna one day die? And
What,
YouTube's
news?
Yeah.
I don't think YouTube is going to completely take over, but it's definitely like one of the main sources. I just think
Yeah, because someone's
entertainment.
dream would most likely influence, like, hey, I don't really want to start my own channel, or like make a TV show from maybe like a cable company. I probably want to start something on YouTube. The only form of media that will be very hard to take down is film media, like Hollywood media.
Okay.
Industries like
Oh,
the
you mean like
animation
movies
community,
and stuff?
Okay, yeah.
Disney, Pixar. Those are
Disney would buy YouTube before that happened.
probably.
Disney is
Mess it
nuking
up
the
even
industry. I don't know if I said this in the last episode, but I can't remember a last MCU movie that impressed me. I'm pretty sure I said that already though.
You can't remember what?
Not DC. The last MCU movie that impressed me, besides Endgame.
Yeah. True.
Oh, I was gonna be like, huh?
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
excuse me, sir?
Like, did this guy miss the quota?
What?
No.
Live under a rock?
I don't know. I don't see very many good movies out there. There will be a gem here and there, but I don't think the film industry is that great right now.
Oh yeah, no. But the films that I'm excited for, that probably I shouldn't be excited for them, but I'm a pure. This is off topic in so many ways, but I'm a pure Godzilla fan. Like,
Well, this is not MCU.
I'm not
This is
talking about
MCU.
MCU. We're talking about film in general and Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
yeah, but like this, I love Godzilla. I love Shinho Godzilla. I love the very first Godzilla. I love pretty much all of the Godzilla movies, even the cheesy ones. But I'm really excited what's coming up for the MonsterVerse of Godzilla. Even though the last films sucked,
Oh yeah.
the monsters didn't suck. The humans did. They dragged on so many fights. They switched perspectives in the middle of monster fighting action. That
Yeah.
was dumb. But I hopefully the next movie, which is Godzilla versus King Kong, would focus more on the beast, because King Kong movie was I consider that a better movie than our last Godzilla movie, because the characters in there were kind of like great. I don't think I laughed a single time in the new Godzilla movie.
Are you supposed to laugh during
there-
a movie?
What's that? Hold on, what are they called again? What are those characters who are funny?
Wait, are you supposed to laugh?
Yeah.
Wait, at what?
I just died.
Hold on, what are the characters that you laugh at on action scenarios? What are they called? I think it's called
Radiance?
Common Relief.
How did you not know that? I was like comedic relief. What?
Comedic Relief. I forgot about that, but like the Godzilla King of the Monsters like comic relief was so bad. I didn't laugh like any single time.
I mean, I don't really think you're supposed to. It's actually a reason. There's
It's an action movie.
comedy, and there's MCU.
This kind of a long time ago, Michael made this point up, but a lot of movies are starting to
Stop
act like
using points.
Marvel movies.
I completely agree.
Wait, what did you just say?
Comedic relief is becoming too popular, and it's ruining some
Oh,
good movies.
yeah,
Give us some
comedy.
more like James Bond stuff. No humor, just shooting
I'm
people.
talking about Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've gone off on that before, but yeah.
Good movie, too much comedy, too much. Okay.
Okay, I mean, I kind of did like Thor Ragnarok though, because like you could tell
It's a
that.
good movie. It's a great movie.
I liked it, but it does not fit the story. Like, they made a joke. Well, actually, should I? Okay, fine. Spoilers if you haven't seen it for like the next 10 seconds. But at the end of Thor Ragnarok, they made a joke right when they saw their whole civilization basically blow up by Ragnarok. They made a joke about that. That's
Okay,
supposed to be a
Funny,
depressing.
because it's like a joke in a serious time.
What?
That's what makes it like funny and stupid because they make.
I know, but like, they made jokes throughout the movie. You think that'd be the one spot they'd lay off and be like, oh, wow, our home civilization is
what they-
actually gone. We're not
Yeah,
ever going back to, what's it called?
Asgard.
Asgard. We're never going back to Asgard. Our home is officially destroyed. We have nowhere to go.
Wait, what did they make? I don't remember it.
Dude, I completely agree. Like, that's a moment that you should let the
Grief.
audience like sit and dwell in for like a good, 20
You should
seconds.
be grieving
30
and
seconds.
crying.
Yes. Gotta get some
should-
Infinity
and then-
War-esque going on.
I remember that. I remember when that came up in Thor Ragnarok, dude. I was sitting there like, oh no, and then like the joke killed it. I was like, okay, whatever. They don't care. I don't care.
Same, honestly.
Yeah, when the
made me kinda
characters
just, like,
show they
about
don't
it.
care, why would you?
Dude, honestly. But like some characters like Deadpool, that's his entire character arc.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that makes more sense.
You can't throw that into other characters just so that, I don't know, they're more likable, I guess.
They're doing this more in Star Wars movies and all like other popular media.
Yeah, I feel like the early MCU movies had that good mix of mostly action and the occasional
I
like.
consider like Iron Man to be like
Yeah, I was
a funny character. Like I expect that from like Iron Man because like Iron Man is naturally like a playboy and all that, so you would kind of expect him to be more
Yes,
charismatic.
But Iron Man's comedy was more like smart. Because
Like it's more natural because his
Yeah, it-
character like fit it, you know.
But like with Thor, like
He's
it
a
just-
Norse god, like he's a warrior and all that.
Yeah,
and-
it just didn't make sense. With like Spider-Man, that's cool. Spider-Man is a comical dude, but like I don't know, not
a
Thor,
few little chuckles.
not Thor. I thought Endgame had. I thought Endgame had a really good amount of comedy and serious. It had a lot of serious.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
it
a
was
little
the
more
most
than-
serious. Jesus.
Dude, like the last like 20 minutes, you're sitting there like,
Be like, I'm gonna cry.
you can't even say words. You're just sitting there like,
It's not like even like at the beginning, it's so sad because it's so hopeless. And then when Thor like turned into this
Spoilers.
depressing man, like
Depressed man.
you see Thor be so happy and so full of hope, and then now you see his hope completely gone. He wants to live up the name of king, but he knows he couldn't. It's the most sad thing ever. That's why Endgame, ironically, not following the Marvel formula, is the best Marvel
This is
movie.
why I like Thor in the Endgame. It makes sense to his character. They
It
finally
does.
pay the respects that he should have gotten in Ragnarok when he saw his home disappear.
Yeah.
He's being hit with the wave of, I don't actually have anything. I'm a king that failed to do my job. And he blames himself for the world ending. And that's why he decided to live out his days just
get fat.
playing whatever he wants,
Okay.
being alone.
Play Fortnite, dude.
listen,
Yeah.
I think we need to make a counter. on how many episodes we've started talking about Marvel movies.
Okay, I think that this is 3.
Dude, this is at least like 3 or 4, dude. We always bring up Marvel movies.
I think the title of the last
sorry, who
podcast is
started this?
MCU. I actually wanted to make this a bit more YouTube discussion based, but then one of us brought up MCU, and here we are.
Okay, yeah, no, I just said like comedy's meant to be in like stuff like MCU, and then freaking Alex over here went into discussion.
No, I was like, Michael's
okay,
right.
okay.
Every film is turning into the MCU. Michael's like, get us?
What was okay. Well, I have a.
It's a hot take that I don't
Okay.
really like Thor Ragnarok that much, and people are like, "What? It's a good movie. It was funny." I'm like, "It's not."
I do like that we elaborated on like the comedy and
Yeah.
how it's not really.
But segueing
Working.
into the whole YouTube thing.
Okay, well, I have a kind of YouTube thing, kind of not thing to ask you guys. Do you think video games cause violence?
No.
I'm curious what you guys think on this.
I think people will probably more because like I remember the first time I played GTA in my cousin's house, I was like, oh my god, I think I'm actually gonna kill someone. I think I'm gonna bank rob someone. I was like, I forgot. I was like 7 or 9.
What
Honestly,
do you?
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's.
I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion on this hot take.
We got some hot takes today, baby. Go
Oh,
ahead.
Jesus.
We're getting into some controversial stuff, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I don't think video games inherently cause violence. Like, you're not gonna play GTA and be like, "All right, go kill my mom." Like, I do that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not. But it does desensitize you to some things like guns. Like, I don't fear guns as much as I think I would have if I've never played video games. You know what I mean? Like,
True.
I'm like, oh look, it's a gun. You know, like, I'm not like, oh my god, it's a gun.
Is that
Which,
kid carrying a gun?
which
think-
I don't
Second period.
like. I don't think you should be super scared of guns. But also, you know, they're like a dangerous weapon.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most dangerous weapons.
yeah.
And we're used to seeing them because video games. But also, I feel like if you already had a messed up head to where you wanted to harm someone, video games doesn't like it. Maybe it segues it a little bit, but like you would have already had to have that in your brain already.
Yeah.
I
It
Like,
think
doesn't create the thought. It does
in
not
my-
create the thought.
Like, I feel like video games, they introduce the topic of, like, violence, but is that a bad thing that, like, knowing that that's, I mean, I guess that's,
I think
that,
that
like, it's not a bad thing to have it
Hold on, let him
introduced,
finish.
like, be there, because then it kind of, like, shows you, hey, this is what it is, so that when you see a gun in real life, you're not like, oh my god, it's a gun, I'm so scared. It kind of, like, brings a little bit of, like, real life-s into it. Like, this is what it is. Now you don't need to be like a child anymore. I guess it's kind of like a growing up, not really, but
Yeah.
something.
Right.
Because you'll understand that you have to shoot somebody 100 times before they die. So it's not like it'll matter anyway. Just pull a pistol like,
Or
hi, I
just
shot
the
you.
foot twice. You do that too.
Oh wait, Alex,
think-
what
alright,
were you
I'm
saying,
gonna have a-
Alex?
I'm gonna have a super hot take on this.
Okay.
Video games never caused direct violence because you can be mad at a video game the same thing you could be mad as a sport. Like, say you
Yeah.
lost in
Yeah.
a video game, you could have the same reaction as when you lost a tennis game or when you lost a soccer game. Do you know how violent people get when their favorite football team is losing?
They're like,
Yeah, they've been rallying.
And not only
Like,
that,
I
but
forgot
Tokyo, like Japan, plays
Blow
20
up, so-
times more video games than us, but has way less mass shootings than we do.
True.
they have close to none. Their gun laws.
Also,
Yeah.
wasn't there a research thing done? Anyone else see that? Like Vox posted like a news article that like they actually don't cause violence, and then a bunch of like old white ladies were like, no, that's not true.
Ah!
All
Bunch
the
of Karens
Karens.
are like,
Okay, well,
Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna end this man's whole career.
so my take on this is I don't think there's not a clear answer to this. I don't think.
Yeah.
Because based I've looked in this a little bit, like reading some articles, and also I don't know if you guys saw this, but the reason I brought this up is because Game Theory made a video called "Do Video Games Cause Violence?" and that's the title, and it also had "It's Complicated." And he went over the statistics, and the statistics don't really say. It's kind of hard to determine, because you can't just because. So listen to this: if a person that happened to shoot up, let's say, a school, just like a horrible tragedy, it's likely just because video games are such a common thing that they would have played them. That's the same as like breathing air. So if one man just does this and decides to end a life, and he happens to breathe air just like I do, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna go in somebody's life. It's a very hard correlation to make, and just you can't really determine that through the statistics, because they've done tests in the past, like getting a kid to play a video game and then deciding whether or not he was gonna, I don't know, I can't remember the example Matt Pat used, but like whether or not he was gonna hit him with something or steal something or something like that. And it's that you can't judge that, because you can't jump from, I don't know, hitting something, throwing something at somebody, stealing something, to killing. You don't know what a person is gonna do if they were handed a gun. And you can't really, there's no good way to do that besides actually going out and letting people die. But you're not ever going to do that. So I don't know. My take is that there's not yes and no. Or yes, who knows? You can't really say.
Not evidence to suggest that it does. So.
Yeah, I mean, there are going to be some people that, or some people credit their, like one guy in Matt Petvention, he said that he credited his aim to Modern Warfare. He's like, oh yeah, I was able to kill more people because I got so much better aim in this video game. But that doesn't mean that's true. That's just something he said.
That's actually like impossible. How like that?
Well, we don't know if it's impossible, but that doesn't mean it's true. Like,
But
how do we know?
that can teach you how to aim. Like you can understand that the V in the aimer matches with the other aimer, but that doesn't teach you how to do it.
Yeah,
That
no.
is
The military would
shot.
teach you that stuff.
You know what? I think that I don't think video games cause violence. I think life causes violence. Okay.
You think what does?
I think life just life causes violence. Right.
Yeah, inherently
But
where there's life, there's
also-
going to be violence.
Also, devil's advocate, really quick. If you've ever seen me in a game of Bed Wars where Yellow his TNT rushed our bed, you're gonna think something a little different, okay?
Yeah, you are. Listen, that's just acting.
No,
as
every time I said, "Yo, go kill them," that's what Monda did.
Dude,
That's what Slaughter did.
I'm sitting there like these cocks. What are they doing? That's a cheat. Like that's such a cheap move.
The yellow
We're
scumbags, my
in the
man.
Bathroom.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was curious what you guys' thoughts on that, because that Game Theory episode really intrigued me, because
Okay.
people out there are saying, like, the most notable example I can think of is Donald Trump saying the video games that are, what's the word he used? I don't know, I'm just going to say expressing violence as the norm. And I don't think he brought that up nothing's actually going to happen, I don't think. I think he just said that so to give the media or something to work with. But
Something to do on.
it's also kind of it is and isn't a fair point. It's something to talk about, because it's just hard to say. It's not
Yeah.
something you can really track.
Talking
Okay,
about
Eli,
water.
you were...
Yo.
I don't even know how to segue this. Just start talking about the demonetization factor going on with YouTube.
Yeah. So what they're doing right now is they're making like the content like more sensitive. So basically, like no cuss words, no controversial topics or anything. Like it's making everything seem
Yeah,
like
this video is gonna get demonetized.
yeah,
Yeah, of course it is.
which sucks because
Wow,
like
that's
a lot of the good content.
Good thing we're
creators-
sponsored by Rising.
A lot of the
thing
good
we're
content. What?
sponsored by
Where's the
NordVPN.
Like I'd like to watch something that my sister isn't watching.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, man. I also about that. Cause I remember like a good 2 years ago when Adpocalypse was happening, people were like, let's just move to Twitch, man. Twitch is way better. You know, like it doesn't do this to their creators. It's better to their creators. Like Twitch is just
Jesus.
a much better platform. Like let's boycott YouTube. This place sucks. Let's go to Twitch. And man, how the tables have turned.
If only they knew.
If only they
How
knew.
the turntables have turned.
There's so much crap going on
The
with Twitch. where,
greatest
like,
hero became the greatest villain.
Dude, they have very unfair rules against their creators and
Mixer does or Twitch?
Twitch.
Okay.
As in they're very like
How do you say this?
If you have
Okay,
any
three-
particular features, you are more watchable than what's our Twitch.
yeah, like if I was popular and Alex wasn't, which is already true.
Yeah.
And let's say I get by like
I'm gonna kill you
by,
the
like,
next time you
you
come
know,
here.
thrown around a very sensitive word. Okay. And they're like, listen, man, pat on the shoulder, like, hey, don't do that again. And if Alex did, they're like, ban hammer, gone.
Yeah. He banned immediately.
They have a lot of favoritism towards their more popular creators, which is kind of problematic, to be honest.
Well, it is, but like that's how they make their money. If they ban any like,
They have more favoritism towards females.
Oh.
John, I'm not sure if you're gonna bleep
Ow.
that.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah,
I got-
there's a lot of
I got-
rumors. There's a
Just
lot of
cut me off
rumors.
again.
I'm not sure if
That-
that's gonna get bleeped or not. John's the editor in this situation.
How about you not talk about whether or not it gets bleeped, and we talk about the conversation so I can
Yeah.
determine that later.
Dude,
Just talk about.
obviously the female thought streamers get
Ah, yes.
favoritism over other streamers, and a rumor is that it's because they actually sleep with the people that run Twitch,
I
Which
would.
is- which is kind of outlandish, but also
Yeah, I'd say it's a bit like.
but also like everything's in the realm of possibility these days. All right,
Yeah, it really is.
so
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
yeah,
The sad part is that-
H3H3, they used to run their podcast on Twitch, but they don't anymore, right? And they said that that's something that was like they said that happened.
They said that happened?
Yeah, they did.
How would they know though?
Because Twitch would host like parties and stuff and invite their most popular creators. And H3H3
weird.
would go and like the CEOs and stuff would be all like, you know, weird to like the be all
Females.
be very unprofessional, they said.
What's up, Pokemon?
Yeah, true.
They said
Oh,
that
yeah.
at those parties the people that worked at Twitch were very unprofessional.
That's saddening to hear. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. Eli, you were talking to me about me streaming, or okay. I asked the other day because I wanted to stream Minecraft and then make it into a video later, but I didn't really know if I should stream it on YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, whatever. And I remember like,
Yeah.
oh, just stream it on Twitch, and this is why I wasn't sure about it because I don't really like Twitch as a platform. I don't really plan on having a future with Twitch, so. That's where
You know,
my
I've had
problem
funny
with
issues.
streaming is.
You have more of an audience than.
Yeah, I would say stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only problem with that is I don't want my videos to be full of streams. It doesn't really matter if they are. I don't know why I care if they are. But
You can. I know
feel like-
Technoblade. I know Technoblade does this, but he unlists his streams and puts them in a separate folder.
okay, that's a good idea.
He has
But-
like a streams like a playlist.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do a face cam or what are you gonna do?
No, I don't. I don't have I don't have a way to do a face cam. Plus, I don't care about a face cam really.
Okay, I just feel like Twitch is more like equipped. Michael, please stop. For streaming, and also
Well,
how you're gonna get discovered. You're not gonna get discovered on YouTube like that.
well, I don't need to be discovered. I already got an audience.
Yeah, he already has an audience on YouTube.
But do you want to keep growing, or would
Yeah.
you like to stay with your 24 people?
Dude,
Well, the
I
only reason I would be streaming is so people can watch it and I'll have content later. So
I
it doesn't
think it'd be a much
technically.
better-
technically it doesn't matter if no one watches the stream.
Plus,
I
what
just
if,
need
like,
the content.
someone, like commented really something funny, ooh, and then he uses that as his video. Boom, resources.
Wait, who does?
Okay, so John has a good amount of subscribers, right? I don't know the exact count, but I don't
Well,
know if it's
obviously.
908. Unless he like
John has
unsubscribed.
908. That means whoever has notifications turned on for him, which is like
Now
automatic,
907.
which is like automatic when you subscribe to someone. I'm pretty sure as soon as you subscribe to someone, like you have to turn notifications off. But
I'm not exactly
basically-
sure how it works, but I'm gonna assume you're correct.
But basically, that means when John streams, all of them are going to get a notification. And some of them are going to open it and be like, hey, this is cool. Maybe watch it for a couple minutes, then log, you know? I think it'd be a better idea on YouTube.
Yeah.
No.
Did you actually unsubscribe, Eli?
I don't know. You check.
I did. I lost a subscriber.
Cold.
You know what? You know what's up now?
What?
I added a new podcast
Alright.
topic suggestions in our Discord, which is something you should probably join, by the way. And we have two
Oh.
requests. Another requested, how many links does it take to get it sent to Tootsie Pop? And he said this directly to Michael.
Wait, did you already make this chat?
Yeah, I already made the chat. We already
I'm
have a
going to
lot.
address this next episode. Let's get this wrapped up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I didn't even know it was there.
okay, I have some. Okay, this is great
Okay.
because I have like a topic that I'm going to talk about next. Actually, I'm just talking about it now to get out of the way. This is something completely different. It's not YouTube, not gaming related, but it's something for my personal preference. But I think I mentioned this before we started recording, but I had mentioned that parties and all that stuff have very selective music. Like they only play 3 music and that's it. Which was like 2-3 years ago, we would have made them play like all like the classics, all the good songs, all like my generation was better.
Alex.
But
Alex.
my generation was better.
It's okay.
What?
That's because you're going to trash parties.
Oh.
Boom!
Like if you went to like an actual party that wasn't full of nerds. No, I'm kidding.
Come to my
I
house.
don't go to parties, dude. I just party all
Neither
day.
do I. Literally,
my
I
home.
don't.
I got to charge my phone.
I wish some of my friends and when we go to the parties were nerds because I can actually relate and play Minecraft with them, but no, they have to be
Think
more
my
the
luck, though.
Instagram people.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be my birthday soon, by the way.
No one cares. All right, we can.
That's also another reason I asked about the streaming thing. It's in 15 days, but because I wanted to stream on my birthday. I don't know what yet.
Do it.
No way.
Well, the plan is I've been bugging Positive Gamer to see if he'll be able to stream with me in City
Oh
of
my
Heroes.
god.
Wow, you want to be with your boyfriend instead of us? God.
Well, might even do 2 streams. Might just stream all
You
day.
can
dude.
invite me. God, I'm so hurt.
Well, I don't have an exact plan yet. It's just an idea. But I
You're not
figured
inviting me
people
to
would
your
want to
birthday
know.
Party, that's mean.
It's
Or
okay.
your birthday stream.
Birthday, yeah. Plus more clicks, birthday stream. I do think Michael is right, though. Streaming on YouTube would probably actually help me. Because I don't care about gaining viewers, per se, from a stream. I just want people that want to see the stream to be able to. That way I can then take the moments from it, and then boom, video, later. Plus, it'll be easier to download the video off YouTube. I've had issues trying to download videos off of Twitch. That's why
Really?
that's why my old Overwatch video with Cosmic Salmon looks really bad. The content was
Dude,
fine, but the video was
easy.
terrible.
All right.
I don't know.
I think
That's just my
that'll
preference.
be- Actually, one more thing to close it off.
No,
Do-
shut up, Alex.
Shut up for a minute. Does anyone else have any plans with YouTube? Like, is anyone else going to make their own channel?
Or anything, really.
Or
Any
is
closing
John going to be the
thoughts?
only one making the empire?
I don't have
Not
time.
at the moment.
Do you guys have any plans with YouTube?
Besides watching it, no.
I entertain the idea of making skip-based content. Like, I entertain that idea a lot.
I do think that would be pretty good, actually. I feel like you could easily pull that
I
off.
think that'll be great. Yeah.
We should try that.
I'll
Like,
see.
whenever you come over here again, let's try and record a skit or something, and maybe I can post it just on Keyboard Comics, see what people think.
Okay.
I still got to work on the vlog, but I'm also trying to. It's difficult with prioritizing videos as well. Plus, Alice keeps not promising me music, and I haven't gotten it yet. So, there's that.
Now, since things are broken, I was sick. There's a lot of hold up.
I don't honestly care. I could be doing so much more with it. I just haven't really started editing. Also because I had to update the software, so I lost the edits I already had. So I don't really want to. I don't care that much right now. But it will get done, trust me. It will get done. I believe next video should be Minecraft. I want to do City of Heroes next. After that, I don't really have a plan, to be honest. I was thinking of doing a City of Heroes archetypes, like Blaster, Tanker, stuff like that. Either a tier list or just a ranking of them, but in a sarcastic style, because I think it might be funny. And I also don't know anything about tier lists, so it's worth a shot.
Total beat.
But I think that's all I really have to say.
That's all the topics.
All right. Well,
So,
guys,
Who's dismissing us?
what the frick?
Michael's doing his own thing. Okay, who's gonna close us off?
I mean, I guess I shouted it, so I might as well close
Ooh,
it.
there you go.
Well, guys, this has been Keyboard Comics. Thanks for watching, stopping by. We have like a constant 40 viewers, and we have 28 subscribers. That means 20 of you need to hit the subscribe button. Like, subscribe, you know what to do. Go check out John's channel, actually some trash content, and have a good day. Wear your seatbelts.
Support Eli and his Overwatch Twitch streams, Kappa.
Which I can't do anymore.